But by the time this interview drops, this is gonna be out in the ether for sure. It's ways in this industry people go about doing things.
Year.
April 11th last year, bad headache. Asked my boy for an Advil. Was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything.
What are some of the things that you heard behind the scenes that were going on before this indictment actually dropped?
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx.
Talking about when, what was it, a year or two ago or so, when Jamie Foxx got real sick and everybody said he had a stroke.
Yes.
We're talking about that?
It all started with a routine day, but nothing felt routine anymore. Imagine you're driving and suddenly, bam, a blacked out vehicle with no license plate smashes into your car from the side. Sounds like a scene from a thriller, right? Well, for Big Homie Double C, a former celebrity bodyguard turned activist, this kind of shadowy attack isn't just fiction, it's his reality. And get this, that's happened 3 times just this month. Now, Big Homie isn't just some random guy spinning conspiracy theories online. He's been in the trenches, working with some of the biggest names in entertainment, from Sean Diddy Combs to Jamie Foxx. But what he saw behind the glitz and glamour? Darker than you can imagine. Let's talk about Jamie Foxx. You probably heard that he was hospitalized in 2023 under mysterious circumstances. But here's the kicker. Jamie himself said something chilling. In his Netflix special, he talked about taking an Advil handed to him by his partner, and then waking up 22 days later in a coma. Yes, you heard that right. 22 days. That's not just a rough night or a bad reaction. That's life-threatening. The internet buzzed with rumors. Some said Diddy tried to leave the party early that night, others hinted at something much more sinister. But the story Big Homie shared takes this to another level. He claims that Diddy or his crew may have intentionally poisoned Jamie Foxx. This isn't a wild accusation from a gossip blog. Big Homie, who's been a trusted insider for years, told Piers Morgan in a jaw-dropping interview that he believes these poisoning attempts are part of a pattern. And that pattern? People close to Diddy mysteriously falling ill with pneumonia-like symptoms, and some tragically dying. Big Homie's interview with Piers Morgan didn't just drop, it detonated. The man claims that right before the interview aired, someone tried to blow up his car. Not a joke. He was followed, threatened, and warned by the FBI about a real, active threat to his life. Why? Because what he was about to reveal could shake the entertainment world to its core. This wasn't some celebrity feud or tabloid nonsense. This was about human trafficking, organized crime, and a shadowy network operating beneath the surface of fame. Big Homie has since left the celebrity scene behind. He's now dedicating his life to fighting human trafficking, working with organizations that rescue vulnerable women and children. And what he's seen in the industry? Let's just say it's horrifying. Here's a staggering fact. Over 150,000 children cross the US border every year and go missing. Many of these kids don't end up in safe hands. Instead, they fall prey to cartels and criminal organizations involved in sex trafficking. According to Big Homie, the glitzy world of music moguls and Hollywood elites sometimes overlaps with this dark underworld. And Diddy? According to Big Homie, Diddy isn't the kingpin everyone assumes. He's more like a middleman, a public face used by even more dangerous and powerful figures pulling strings from behind the scenes. When Diddy became a liability, these shadowy powers allegedly chose to sacrifice him to protect the bigger operation. Now, let's dive into something truly eerie. Several people close to Diddy have died from pneumonia or pneumonia-like illnesses, many under suspicious circumstances. Kim Porter, Diddy's longtime partner, died suddenly at 46 from pneumonia and cardiac arrest. Bobby Christina Brown, Whitney Houston's daughter, passed away due to lobar pneumonia after drowning in a bathtub, eerily similar to her mother's tragic death. Brittany Murphy, another actress connected to the circle, died officially from pneumonia complicated by anemia and prescription drugs. What are the chances that so many young, otherwise healthy celebrities with access to top medical care all die from pneumonia? Medical experts agree pneumonia is usually a risk for the elderly or those with compromised immune systems, not for young, fit adults with every healthcare advantage. Big Homie believes these deaths aren't natural. He himself developed pneumonia-like symptoms 3 times after speaking out against powerful figures. His toxicology report even showed traces of cyanide, a poison that metabolizes into pneumonia symptoms in the body. Big Homie's claims take us to a frightening possibility: poisoning disguised as natural illnesses. This tactic would allow powerful criminals to remove threats without drawing immediate suspicion. And there's historical precedent for this kind of covert silencing. Remember, Jamie Foxx's near-fatal illness happened just after Diddy was notified of a federal investigation. Big Homie explained that receiving a target letter from the feds means you're officially under investigation. And if you want to cover your tracks, eliminating potential witnesses is a brutal but effective move. This aligns with mafia-style tactics, which Piers Morgan pointed out during the interview. But Big Homie insists Diddy is just a player, a middleman for a deeper criminal web. Big Homie isn't just dropping accusations, he's lived it. He says people who speak out against this powerful network often face life-threatening consequences. Every time he tried to share his story publicly, someone tried to silence him. His FBI warnings and near-death experiences prove the danger is real. He also calls on men to police their own communities, especially within the African American community, to stop these crimes from continuing unchecked. The industry may be glamorous on the surface, but beneath lies a ruthless machine exploiting the most vulnerable. Since Diddy's trial started, Jamie Foxx has kept quiet, leaving fans wondering about the truth behind his health scare. But back in December, a strange incident gave fresh fuel to the rumors. On December 13th, 2024, Jamie was celebrating his 57th birthday at a Beverly Hills restaurant when a glass was thrown from another table and hit him in the mouth, requiring stitches. Police arrived quickly after being called for a deadly weapon attack. Although no arrests were made, there was reportedly a physical altercation. The next day, Jamie posted a cryptic message on Instagram. "The devil is busy, but I'm too blessed to be stressed. The devil is a lie. Can't win here. Thank you to everyone who prayed and checked on me. When your light is shining bright, they try to bring you in darkness, but they don't know you're built for it. The lights have been shining bright." Could this be a veiled reference to the darker forces at play? Fans and insiders think so. Big Homie CC's revelations paint a disturbing picture. A world where power and money enable horrific crimes, where poisoning is used as a weapon, and where those who try to expose the truth risk everything. Whether or not every detail is 100% accurate, the pattern of mysterious illnesses and threats is too consistent to ignore. This story goes beyond celebrity drama. It's about human trafficking, abuse of power, and a call to action. Big Homie's shift from bodyguard to activist shows one man's courage to fight back against a monstrous system. So next time you hear about sudden illnesses or accidents in the entertainment world, remember, sometimes the truth is buried deeper than the headlines. And sometimes, the most dangerous people wear the brightest smiles. If this story shocked you, hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Don't miss the truth behind the headlines. Stay informed, stay aware. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about what's really happening. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.